Hello everyone, my name is Esther Kunwang and today I will present my research proposal titled Student Prefer Learning Style and Their Academic Success. First, I would like to talk about the background of the study. Students learn in different ways. Some students learn better by seeing pictures and diagrams, some by listening to explanation, some by reading and writing, and others by doing hands-on activity. These different ways of learning are known as learning style. At the university level, understanding learning style is important because students are expected to study independently and manage a heavy academic workload. Next, I will explain the research problem. Many university students struggle academically not because they lack ability, but because the teaching method used in class do not match their preferred learning style. Most classrooms still rely mainly on lecture, which may not be suitable for all students. This mismatch can reduce student motivation, study effectiveness, and academic performance. Now I will present the objectives of the study. The first objective is to identify the most common learning style among university students. The second objective is to examine the relationship between student preferred learning style and their academic success. The third objective is to explore how learning style preference influence student motivation and study habit. Based on these objectives, the research question focuses on identifying student preferred learning style, examining whether learning styles are related to academic success, and understanding how learning styles affect motivation and study behavior. Moving on to the literature review, previous studies indicate that learning style influence how students learn and perform academically. The VARK model identifies four main learning styles: visual, auditory, reading or writing, and kinesthetic. Research also suggests that when teaching and study method match student learning style, students tend to perform better and feel more motivated. I will now explain the conceptual framework of the study. In this research, student preferred learning style are the independent variable, while academic success is the dependent variable. Student motivation and study habits are considered related factors. The framework suggests that learning style directly influence academic success and also affect motivation and study habits, which contribute to academic outcomes. There are three research hypotheses. First hypothesis is learning styles are significantly related to academic success. For second hypothesis is students with matched study method perform better academically. For third hypothesis is learning style influence motivation and study habit. There are three research hypotheses. Now I will briefly discuss the research methodology. This study used a quantitative research design. Data will be collected from undergraduate students using a structured questionnaire based on the VARK learning style models. The data will be analyzed using statistical method to examine the relationship between learning style, academic success, motivation, and study habit. Finally, I would like to highlight the significance of the study. This research is important because it can help students better understand their own learning style and improve their study strategy. It can also help teachers design more effective teaching methods that suit different learners. Overall, this study aims to support a more student-centered and effective learning environment. In conclusion, learning style play an important role in how students learn and perform academically. When students use study methods that match their preferred learning style, their understanding, motivation, and academic performance may improve. Therefore, recognizing learning style difference can benefit students, teachers, and university by supporting more effective teaching and learning practice. My presentation is finished. Thank you for your time and attention.